excited today. We have our newest repatriates coming in today, all the way from Barbados. I'm a dealer with ARStoAFRICA.
And I'm Sharifa with ARStoAFRICA.
And together we're 50.
No, I don't know. I'm not. I'm 40.
Well, regardless of your ages, you know, I'm sure there's plenty of wisdom to go around. Start things off. Well, I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Get this podcast rolling. And I think we'll start with a question from my guy Dennis here.
The first question. What are some daily similarities between the US and Kenya?
That's a good one. Daily similarities. You wake up in both places and have coffee. You go to a coffee shop.
I say traffic. No, because there's traffic.
Traffic, yeah, right.
Yes. That's a daily similarity.
Is it the same kind of traffic?
It's no.
No, it's not the same kind of traffic. But he says similarity.
The traffic here is called organized crime. That's how it is here. Organized crime. The Matatu almost hit us head-on collision today.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And our driver didn't flinch. She was like...
And I didn't either. I'm just like, you know what?
I'm all like, what the hell? I'm ready to get out the car. Like, David, let's go fight them. It's crazy. Sorry.
Such as Kenya.
Right.
Have you really been in Kenya if you haven't almost gotten hit by a bus?
Right. You have not lived. Or a boda, right? Boda is daily. They ride on the sidewalk. Hey, just move out their ways. I thought the sidewalk was for the passenger. I mean, for the pedestrian. No, it's for the boda. So I have to move out the boda's way.
Do you want to explain what a boda is to those that might not know?
Yeah.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, so these are the guys on the motorcycles. Yes.
That smells good.
Veggie pizza.
Why don't you tell the people where we're at?
Oh, we are at my favorite place outside called Intimsidai in Karen.
Yes, I love it here. It's so peaceful.
Yes, it is. Manicured lawns, butterflies all over the place, beautiful flowers.
And they give great massages. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's true.
They do.
Matter of fact, one of the massages captured one of our expats.
So that's getting married here, right?
The massage said, "Gotcha."
You might want to give more context to that. Before people think it's something else.
Oh, not a happy ending. Well, it's going to be a happy ending.
In matrimony.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in matrimony.
They're getting married.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So other than the traffic and coffee shops, there's more similarities.
Help me. Help me.
Yeah. One, I guess, that people, they might not know is the fact that you can get an Uber.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
You know,
Ubers. Yeah,
you can get your groceries delivered to you.
that's right.
Yeah, you can.
Kenya Instacart. We got that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do Glovo
Online
all
shopping.
day, every day.
Glovo, you have Green Spoon,
Mhm.
Uber Eats, you can do groceries.
Yes, yes, that's true. It's true. And you have similar. So the malls. You have amazing malls.
The malls are pretty similar. Too.
Very similar, except for they're better here.
They are.
Yes. Extra cheese. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I love it. Jeez. I just need a bite.
You said something about the malls and all.
The malls? Mhm.
It's different from the malls in the US and the malls in Kenya.
Well, the malls in the U.S. is strictly for consumers. The malls in Kenya is for families. So it's a big difference. Like, you feel like, oh, I want to go to the mall. You don't feel like you have to shop. You just go hang out because with your family.
So, what kind of pizza did you guys get?
This pizza is bomb. This pizza slaps.
That's what the kids say.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, it's good.
This pizza slaps.
It's vegetarian pizza.
Okay.
It's delicious.
What's the best one they've done?
Mm.
Because my boy Joel, he was like, hook it up.
Oh, the manager.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Joel.
Yep.
One thing that I think I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I've noticed when you're mentioning how the malls, you don't feel like you have to consume, and how it's for the family, not just for spending as much money as possible.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I've noticed about being at any real public establishment in Kenya is they don't rush you to leave once you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
Where in the States, the second they see that plate is clean,
Is there anything else I can get for you?
they're bringing the check. They're saying, get out.
Mm-hmm. Right, because here, they won't say anything to you. When you're out to eat at a restaurant, they won't say anything. You have to actually tell them to bring the check.
Mm-hmm.
They don't bother you. They don't have this reoccurring, what's that? Every 30 minutes, restaurants, they want you in and out, in and out. They really let you spend time and enjoy yourself. Because I remember when I first got here, I'm like, why are you not bringing us a check? Because you got to ask for it. You don't feel like you got to hurry up and leave. So.
And it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Be able to enjoy just being, you know. I feel like a lot easier here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's an adjustment, though. Because
Also,
most times, as expats, we get mad. We're like, why they don't bring the check?
Mm-hmm.
What's taking them so... They must not want their money.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is, Hakuna Matata.
Mm-hmm. And then it makes you wonder, like, well, why we get mad? Why we angry?
And then you realize that it's actually beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's polite.
And it's not like it's hurting the businesses. Their doors are open.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I guess that's a good transition to another question, being the cultural differences between the U.S. and Canada. And this can go a lot of different ways, you know, from a more personal, you know, from citizen to citizen type basis. And you could even go in the direction of kind of how things are socio-politically in comparison to each. Because I feel like both countries are in very interesting places right now, socio-politically. So you have a lot you can learn.
Okay, so you said how does
The
say the
cultural
question.
differences.
Cultural difference. No. You don't want to start?
I haven't been here as long as you have.
Well, that's smooth.
Thank you.
Again, cultural difference for me, the main thing is time. In the U.S., time is money. Here, time is invisible.
Disregarded. Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of that has to also do with language, though. I saw a very, very well articulated video by a young Kenyan woman discussing that very topic, and she traced it back to the words that are used to describe time in Swahili, often looking at time in a different perspective of how they're associated, to where time is almost only counted when in motion, in terms of like the roots of some of the words in Swahili. So if you're just taking a nap under a tree, that time is effectively not moving in terms of the linguistic association. Like, you're not wasting time resting under a tree, because time is only being expended when you're in the act of doing.
Well, twice, yesterday and today, I'm waiting on a delivery. And they want to tell me in the afternoon. Okay? What time this afternoon? Because life happens. I got stuff to do. Maybe 2. What's the maybe? What time are you committing to? Why is it saying maybe? And that drives me crazy. The cultural difference is, if we commit to 2 o'clock, everything means now I have to make sure I'm going to be there at 2 o'clock because you have something to do. Mm-hmm. So I had ordered this beanbag. She told me afternoon. Again, what time? Later this afternoon. Are you serious? So we get a notice. Okay, it's there. Just so happens someone was at the house. Because what time? That's. I don't see too much as far as cultural differences. Because I'm seeing and learning that people are just people. You know, they have their daily routines. They go on. And it's hard to say, well, what culture? Because there's so many different cultures. So
I would say there's almost a similarity between the U.S. and Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kenya has so many cultures within it.
Mm-hmm.
The U.S. has so many as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Those differences
But a
definitely
melting
shine
pot.
through.
A melting pot of all different kinds of cultures. Right?
It's just the ones here are a bit more melanated.
Yes. But you know, I just thought about when you were talking about the time. I thought about even in the States, how, say you need to get like with the gas company, or you get an internet, and
they'll give you a 4-hour time slot.
They'll tell you between 9, I've gotten along like 9 and 1. Mm-hmm. Or something like that. They give you a time slot. Mm-hmm. They're going to be there. So I just thought about that. It's kind of a similarity. We may come at 9 in the morning. We may not come until 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, the thing is, if you don't say what time, they'll say it's going to be delivered tomorrow. That's what they want you to accept. With no time attached.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just you need to wait for it all
Just
day.
Be at the house all day.
Like the plumber that came to the apartment. What time is the plumber coming? We literally waited all doggone day. So now I'm upset. And I am fussing. Dude, what? You come in at 5 o'clock. You could have said anything. 3 o'clock. And then they might not tell the truth about the time. I think the word maybe is thrown in front of it.
So basically, just when you need services, just have your whole day. Don't play anything for that day.
I feel like that could also, even though it can be frustrating, it could also be kind of therapeutic in a way, because we're so used to the hustle and bustle. So even though we might not like slowing down to some degree, sometimes it's probably good for us. You know?
Makes my blood pressure go up. Makes me angry.
But hey, think about it like this. It could be a reason why Kenyans on average live longer than Americans. They're not in a rush. Just to play devil's advocate.
I know you're definitely playing devil's advocate right now.
I know you have some thoughts. Okay.
How do community values differ from the US?
What was it? How the community?
How do community values differ from the US?
In the U.S., we're taught individualism. So most of our children leave the house at 18. Our children are not responsible for financially taking care of our parents until it's time. Or we're taught more of the Kenyans are Africans in general is more of a community base. The mom, the sister, the daughter, the older son, the older daughter, they send money home. Our parents continue to work until they're worn out, 65 years old. So, and would not and don't want to take money from our children. You know what I mean? So it's a lot different. We're not used to seeing. I remember when I first came to Africa, and we were in Rwanda, and there was a young lady, and she wanted to go to school in Canada, but the family was like, no, because you need to work to take care of us. Her mom was 50. Our age.
Wait.
Our age.
Cut.
I believe that's what the kids would say. She just gagged you.
Cut. I need to edit it out. Put your business out there.
I might leave that one in. I don't know.
Now, people be killing me, boy.
But I was so upset because it's like you have the opportunity to go abroad, make some real money, some good, solid money. And then, okay, if you need to send some home, send some home. But the opportunity was there. And they were not trying to have it. You need to be here to take care of your mom and your siblings. So for us, it's a lot different. It's a lot different. We raise our children to be independent so that they can survive and live in the world. And get married and take care of their own families. But we don't do the take care of the house that you came from type of thing.
And then I want to add to that, what I've seen since I've been here, the elders in the community are like really honored. Like they really take care of the elders in the community. And I'm not saying that we don't do that, but I just see it more here.
There's a different kind of reverence.
Yeah.
For the elders.
Absolutely. Yes. And even we were walking around the park the other day, and you see, you may see the elder grandfather and the son holding his hand.
We love that.
Walking with him around the park. That's beautiful. I haven't seen that. I'm not saying again that it doesn't happen, but just to go out and to see it, not just in the park or just anywhere, walking down the street. And you see the elder, grandmother and her daughter or granddaughter, holding hands. They're walking down the street.
So here's a raised American. Would you do that with your dad? Hold his hand?
No.
Right.
See?
But at the same time, he probably wouldn't want me to.
He do want you to. He would love that.
Hold his
Try
hand,
it.
I promise
Try
you.
it when you get home. Try it.
I promise you he's going to ask me if I'm coming out the closet.
No, he's not.
I promise.
He would love it. He'd be like, oh, my boy.
See, but another community thing that I know people that are watching this now probably seen a couple little kids running around in the background. We'll be hearing them playing. In the U.S., especially if you're at like a restaurant or somewhere in public, children are treated as an annoyance and as inconvenient to have around. While here, almost every mall is going to have a play area for the kids. They'll have so many things for the kids to do. Restaurants, it's not looked at as a bad thing if your kid is just walking around,
right,
outside the window,
right,
finding other kids to play with and doing
we're
whatever.
Like sit down,
Exactly. And children are allowed to be children without being made to feel bad for existing, basically. Over here, but another thing is people over here actually know who their neighbors are. In the United States, if somebody knocks on your door, you're wondering, do I need to get my gun? Do I need to call the police? What does this person want from me? But over here, your neighbor might just stop by just to say hi.
Right, so use your Wi-Fi password.
They might knock on your door and be like, let's have tea. And next thing you know, an hour or two have gone by and they leave and you had a nice conversation. That's not something that happens in the States.
See, let me go back to what you said about the children. Because it's an adjustment when you come in with an American mindset. Because I've noticed other countries don't do like what we do with our children. We would say these children acting like Mzungu children. Falling out, having tantrums, loud screaming. It's an adjustment because we're like, what is going on? And for us, we had to make our children very disciplined. I didn't realize how, even like for my own child, Lord, poor baby. I didn't realize how disciplined we had our children. Sit down. You're in a restaurant, definitely not going to be running around in the restaurant. And I was so confused when we first came to Mombasa. I'm like, they acting like Mzungu children. I was just blown away. Running around in the restaurant, the waiters is like, excuse me, about dropping food and what? That's a big cultural shock. Just to see, it appears as if the children have more freedom. They don't have restrictions. They're safe. But then the other mindset will come in and like, why are they screaming? What? Who is doing something to this child? Why are you screaming? Get a belt. I spent a lot of time saying, beat him. Is he on the floor and laid out? Oh no, beat him. Like, that's a different mindset. There's a totally different.
And so I'm grabbing here. They say grabbing whatever. But do you think that us disciplining our children to sit down and be quiet had anything to do with like slavery?
Mm-hmm. We had to make it that way because it was a protection.
Right.
Our children need to be good, disciplined,
quiet,
so the police don't stop you, so that you don't get thrown out or. In the U.S., our children had to be above and beyond, or there's going to be repercussions.
Right.
But you have to have that, understand that. Because on first glance, when you first come, you're like, They don't have home training.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, you're taught at home inside voice.
Right.
And then you get outside, you can, or you don't. There's a child upstairs in our apartment that keeps bouncing this ball. And we've twice had to go ring the doorbell. I'm talking about in the middle of the night. I'm like, what? Why are you bouncing the ball? And there's a parent there. And for them, it's like, no, they're just playing. Me, I'm going crazy. So I don't, you know, it's an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
It's an adjustment.
Mm-hmm. One thing that I just noticed when you were mentioning how, and not even necessarily in a bad way, when you first came over here, you were seeing the way the children were and kind of the sense of freedom that they operated within, and almost feeling like they were behaving almost like Mzungu children. But, now you can tell me if I'm wrong, but in my personal experience, I feel like the average child in Kenya, regardless of how much freedom and, you know, just access to just existing without as many shackles, I feel like the average child is much more respectful.
Mm-hmm.
The average Kenyan child is much more aware of being, you know, honoring to their elders and whatnot. They respect the individual members of the community much more. And you're definitely not going to see them getting mad and hitting an elder, you know, which we know will happen in the States with specific subcultures, you know. And I think that goes to show that letting children be free doesn't mean that they will grow up to be disrespectful or chaotic. And that's also a shift mentally that people have to have if they're going to be coming here. Because you can actually trust that by nature of your child just being here and being around other children here, they're probably going to turn out better than they would if they were, you know, in the States with whoever their classmates might be. Things like that.
Yeah, the influence is totally different.
Right.
There's things that you don't have to worry about here. I would appreciate a good merge of the cultures. But again, it was a mindset. We're coming out of having to have our children fearful of their lives. So, no, you need to act a certain way. You need to behave a certain way. You need to make sure you hold yourself and carry yourself a certain way. Where you don't have to do that here.
So it's just different.
That's the difference. That's all of that stuff, how you raise your children and how the children are raised here. That's one of the biggest cultural difference that I've seen so far.
What can each country between the U.S. and Kenya learn from one another?
Community economics. We learned this is something that we talk about in the States. We teach, we preach. Black people spending the black dollars, circulating it in their communities, and coming together and building. Well, Kenyans do that already. That's like natural for them. The Somalians do it. Every group that we've met here do this. And they build, and they flourish, and they buy, and then they're successful. But like I said, we're all individualized. So it's like we put ourselves at a disadvantage because we don't know how to trust, don't know how to invest, don't know how to creatively come together.
And the crazy thing is that individualism that they preach in the States, where I get it, where pull up your own bootstraps, get it yourself. The people that's preaching that's the Mzungu. He's been selling that to us, but he doesn't even follow that. Think about it, especially like big corporations. They come together. They come together to help each other out. That's all a lie.
But yet they created this individualized They didn't teach us the art of business. They didn't teach us how to be successful. They made a credit system so it was almost impossible. There's no credit system here. None at all. Either you got it or you don't. Either you can contribute or you won't. But the credit system, we don't need to know how you did back 10 years ago.
Right.
By a score that they created.
What are some common misconceptions people have about Kenya?
Oh, about Kenya? Africa in general. It's crazy that you still hear stuff like, is there lions walking in the street?
They got houses?
Even some of our clients that come.
Like,
there's always a husband that's trying to convince the wife. Because the wife believes they're not going to have the luxuries that they had at home. They're not going to have the appliances. They're not going to have the things that they're used to. So then when they get over here, and we're taking them to the stores, and I'm like, they're like, do we need to ship X, Y, and Z? I'm like, no, we have that. We have that. We even have that brand. We have that quality.
And at better prices.
And yeah,
yeah,
we have that. What are you talking about? We have it. Okay, we're gonna do the the rental tour.
Don't even play.
We have it.
For those that definitely did not see that on the camera, let's just say a bird of a reasonable size seemed to be scoping out a small child for a second.
Or something. Might be scoping out my pizza.
It seemed these breadcrumbs.
I saw a shiny head and was going in for it.
It's about to happen. It's like ding, 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 ding. Okay, so what were we saying?
You were
so even like our client, I already said, real estate. When we do like real estate tours, the lady, the wife was always, I'm not about to live in nothing. I'm about to sell my house. I'm about to downsize, but I'm not coming to no shack. So then we show them these beautiful luxury apartments, and they're like, they got that in Kenya? Mm-hmm. What? Oh my goodness! Like, but we.
That's what he said.
That boy said, Jesus.
And no, this is all over a soccer ball.
I thought he was going to be like, Abu.
That ball on. Okay. So, yeah, even the cars, people be like, what kind of cars they have there? They real old and the putt-putts.
They have some nice cars.
Man.
VWs, Mercedes,
hybrids,
BMW, whatever you want. They're out of here.
Luxury car. They got drag racing still. Did you know that?
Oh yeah.
Down my street.
Yes.
In the middle of the night. Every single night.
About 11:30.
And then on Sundays, they out there clocking the cars, and I'm like, y'all gotta be kidding me.
Oh, not another one. Not another helicopter. On our last video we did, we was that helicopter landed right there.
Bomb.
Mm-hmm. He bombed our video.
Do you feel like, in regards to trying to get back on topic, about these misconceptions that people seem to always think that if it's in Africa, it has to be of lower quality? Do you think that misconception is on its way out?
I do. YouTubers have shown the world the beauty of Africa. I really believe that. And then you think, so here's the thing people don't realize. America produces nothing. So everything comes from China, comes from Japan, usually comes from Asia, period. You might get some food from South America, some foods from Mexico, well, not no more. But America produces nothing.
Outside of like cultural entertainment.
Yeah, we're going to give you the entertainment. So the same places that was sending stuff to America sends it to different countries. So the brands are different, but it's made in China. We have Samsung, we have LG, we have Toyota. Toyotas in the States are expensive, but it's a very good quality, popular car. Toyotas here is every car. It's not like a bit Toyota, man. I'm all excited. Oh, I'm gonna get me a Toyota. Okay, that's normal. It's a Toyota.
It's like Toyotas, Hondas. Those are like the big two, I feel like.
Exactly. And so the brand of it is a little different. Like, what's that? Jolt or Toyota Voxy or like all these different brands that we didn't have in the States. I don't know if it's there now. Models. Yeah. Because I've been gone for a while, so I don't know what models is over there. But when we first came, I never heard of these models. But no, we have nice stuff here. I love it here.
Yeah, because man, we hear our music every day.
Oh yeah,
all day. Oh my gosh. I was
and they know all the words too. We be in there with the legal team. We be jamming in the car. She know all the words. We know all the words. We know.
And I went to a little spot. What's the name of this club? On a Sunday. 213. It was old school night. Man, they went back. I was like, what song?
Did you say hey?
I did. It's hey.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
That sound like that drunk lady. Hey. 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 You did like that. With the glass.
Cut.
She played the pit.
With the glass.
Cut.
You did one of those.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Cut. So I was surprised by that. All the music to see, and we feel like, or they tell us we don't have a culture in the state. Baby, I seek our culture here and around the world. But you don't know it until you know. You don't know it until you leave out of your country, go to another country and see how your culture is embraced and how it's lived. And then you appreciate it. I have such an appreciation for being me and being a Black American, being from where I'm from.
Yeah. Shout out to Matatu culture.
Yeah, boy, Matatu culture. What?
Because I still remember like the other day I was on the way somewhere and I looked to my left and I see J. Cole's face on the side of my head.
Yes.
And that's like Born Sinner era J. Cole, like 2013 era J. Cole.
Man.
Oh yeah, no, they like the flashbacks.
Yes, they do.
So. And
they be having those Matatus decked out
with the lights and everything.
Yeah, lights, horns, celebrities painted, and these are beautiful paintings too, mind you.
They do a good job
artistic.
wrapping the vans up. They do a good
wrapping. I mean. And then one guy I met, this Uber driver. He showed me some pictures. He was a winner, a Matatu driver winner. They have a contest apparently every year, and I think it's like based on how many people they get to ride their Matatu. I think that's what it's based on, the numbers. And this guy, he won like a couple years in a row. This Matatu thing is serious
because he must have a really nice.
Yeah, Matatu. You got to have them decked out. It's got to be decked out. Yes. Meaning highly decorated.
So I wonder if that's where the party bus idea came from Africa with these Matatus.
You know, I think that also highlights the nightlife culture. Because I feel like, I don't know necessarily why this became a thing, but it seems like it's a cultural sign of reaching a certain echelon, so to speak, on the world stage if you have a vibrant nightlife culture. And I've never been one to really party or go out much. I like my sleep. But What I will say is, especially Nairobi, has easily one of the most vibrant nightlife cultures I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not a stretch to compare it to New York City. And when I say that, I would say it's New York with more flavor. Because you have so many options, but at the very least, you know, every spot you go to will have good music.
Mm-hmm.
You can't guarantee that.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
But I was gonna say Atlanta now. I feel like it's Atlanta on steroids. Like when Atlanta used to be, man, the party.
Yeah, more
you
Atlanta.
can have something you have something to do every day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
When I first moved to Atlanta back in the day, man, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So something to do every day, just like here. It's always another misconception. Like it's always something to do every day. It's always something going on. You never get bored. You have to be careful spending your money because every time you leave the house, you're gonna spend some money.
Especially because things are priced pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very easy to just.
You feel like it's only $1,000.
No, that's
$7.
It's not my thought. I've been out and they be holding the bottle girls, and I'll be like, okay. They be them guys be spending that money for the bottle girls, and they be on the YouTube talking about, man, and they spend all my money because you get caught up. I can see it how you can get caught up in the night scene if you have no discipline, man.
But admittedly, now that we're on the topic of even night culture, kind of the things that are associated with nightlife, a lot of people might think about things like drugs, right? Let's be honest, drugs are everywhere on this planet. But one thing you're not going to see here is an opioid crisis like you are in the U.S. What you're not going to see is people, strung out on heroin on the sidewalk.
Do they got crackheads? You ever see a crackhead?
Confirmed, no crackhead.
Can you imagine that? What kind of word is that? A crackhead. Where would that word come from? It's like, why crack? Why head? Why not a crack man?
Honestly, you got to think about it. Whenever you can look at their face and you know they're on crack.
Yeah. You got potheads.
That's another one. You can look at their face and sometimes
you look at their lips and see the darkness. But a crackhead,
not here.
They got potheads.
Well, potheads are everywhere. It's just
the potheads are everywhere.
I just think genuinely most people think they know how to identify a pothead and they're wrong.
They be wrong. Yes, it's all get out.
I always be right. You see their fingers and their lips, but then it gets the little craters in their face.
No, that's not a pothead. That's a what is that? What's that chemical they was getting high on?
That sounds like meth.
Yeah, that's meth.
That's
meth heads. Get the craters in their face.
That's methamphetamine.
Yes.
I wonder why we call them heads though.
Because you can look at their face, their head.
Their head.
You look at them and you can tell. Okay, that's meth. I've seen meth mouth.
So you don't even have to have
mouth.
Oh yeah, because it degrades their teeth and their gums.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to have that drug conversation here.
Not really.
No, I do. I'm not.
There's an alcohol problem at times here. Alcoholism is a very highly common thing here.
Now I'm in some security groups and I do see drugs be trying to come through Mombasa. They normally catch them. And then it'd be crazy because they'll use females as mules and they be looking scared and crazy with wigs on and like, you really thought that was going to go through?
Well, I guess the moral of the story is drugs are everywhere, but it's not bad
here. Yeah. It's not bad. Nobody's cracked out.
Beyond the safaris and all. What can you say?
I don't even care about no safaris. I don't market safaris. I don't. The average Black American is not coming for a safari. So, subtract all of that. Kenya's amazing. At this time, adding Tim, right about between 4 and 5, my monkeys are going to come home. You're going to see the monkeys come. Running home. It's an amazing thing. It's great. I don't need a safari to see that. And then you got your lizards. Cutest lizards.
Yes.
Especially in Mombasa. You got the green and the purples and the Mombasa has the best lizards. They do. Lizards, salamanders, geckos. We got ugly geckos though.
And them big yellow slugs.
Oh, I love slugs.
No, the clear.
Them big yellow. Really?
I had a slug.
How did it get
I
in the
saw an
house?
11-inch slug like 2 weeks ago.
At the house? How did it get in the
No,
house?
I was walking.
No, we were at a restaurant in the Samaki. And this slug, this snail, I felt something dripping down my leg. Okay. So I just did like this. I'm like, what is this on my leg? And it said, and I was like, ah! And literally picked this thing up. I think my husband picked it up and put it on the side. And we just watched it all night. He left a trail of slime on my pants leg though. Like it was a whole brown slime.
Yeah.
But on that top of that thing, oh, you remember when we went to Kisumu? And they had the biggest slugs I've ever seen.
It was huge.
I said, these birds gonna get full.
They fat birds.
Yeah.
But you say, but besides safari,
I don't need no safari.
You can't say besides safari because the safaris are amazing here.
How is it?
Yes.
I haven't even been to a safari here.
The reason I seen beyond the safaris is because most people when they think about African going to the safaris a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It absolutely is. It's about the safari. You're absolutely right.
Not Black Americans. We don't think safari.
But we do. We do tours.
Hmm?
And safari is
do,
on the tour.
Yeah, safaris are on the tour.
The tour is a part of the
it's
safari.
Listen.
I mean, of the package. The safari is part of the package.
I've been whitewater rafting in Kenya. It's crazy.
I saw 2 ostriches mating.
Oh,
that was amazing. And the driver that I was with, he said he had been to that safari numbers of times, probably hundreds, and had never seen the ostriches mating. So they do this dance. The guy, he flapping his wings, flapping, back and forth, y'all.
That's the sound.
Back and forth, back and forth, and I was like, "What is going on?" She just sat there.
She's like,
he was showing out.
Come on.
He was showing out for the crew. I was like, man, that was amazing.
But I've seen 2 tortoises mating.
Oh, we see tortoises.
No, the biggest turtles.
I've seen them.
You seen them mate?
I've seen them mate.
In the States?
It's boring.
No, it's not, because that turtle said,
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that, but I need some action.
You seen that in the States?
Yes.
And every time he would move,
I need some action, some movement. Like back and forth, yes. The little dance, hey.
So that's that's equivalent to the Sharifa.
Then when he got up,
I was just like, go ahead, turtle.
She walked on by. He had these huge thighs. Yeah, I was like,
we ain't gonna talk about other stuff.
Cause this might be rated G.
That reminds me of one time. I woke up, finished my workout. I opened up the curtains, and I see monkeys around the fence, and on the roof of the other building. And then 2 of them just start meeting right in front of me.
Did they? I didn't see any of that.
And it's like, oh, breakfast and a show, I guess.
Just real quick.
Yes.
Morning snack.
Yes.
But what about we even like when when the first time we came over to your house and the monkey was it a baboon or a monkey?
It was a monkey that was trying to steal our eggs.
The monkey had his head in the window like
Trying to reach his arm through.
he said, "Yo, let me in." No, we don't need safari.
You don't need it.
No, you don't. But it is a beautiful experience.
It is.
It really is.
I think I have ADHD because I did one safari and I'm good.
What happened?
It's boring. Oh my God. All I could think about is I could be working. I'm sitting out here for 4 hours waiting for a lion.
Yeah, you have ADHD.
Yeah, I could be
and
working.
I saw a lion.
But this is when we were in Rwanda.
Oh, not here.
Yeah, because I'm done. I don't want to go see another one.
I still haven't seen a lion here.
It's like punishment for me to have to go to a safari. I'll be like, no, come on, man.
I mean, hey, if you want to see a lion, I guess you can just pull up the wrong guy and just wait for a while.
That's scary.
You wait for long enough, you'll probably see one.
And they have fireworks all the time. I just thought it was New Year's Eve. No, there's always a holiday or something going on. You always seeing fireworks over there where we live.
That's another cultural difference, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how it is in the States. Yeah, there's holidays, but not as many as there are here.
Man,
There
every
are
weekend
so
we're
many
celebrating
more
something.
holidays.
And they get days off.
Yep.
Y'all get so many days off here. Today is Monday. Oh, we got a holiday on Thursday. Or maybe even tomorrow. Holiday. And you're going to get fireworks. Am I kidding? Don't we get fireworks every weekend?
I can't handle the days off. That drives me crazy. That's another cultural thing. I'd be like, are you serious? I'll be trying to conduct some business and I'm like, wait, let's just say the legal team. Because Kenyans take their holidays seriously. Mm-hmm. They don't want to work. They ain't even answering the work phone.
No.
And because a lot of the holidays also can be significant for a specific subculture within Canada, not only do they take it very seriously, but this particular religious group will have a holiday this weekend, and then 3 days later this religious group has a holiday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you might have 3 or 4 holidays within a single month.
And it's amazing because they celebrate every religious group holiday.
Yep.
And you're going to get fireworks.
They don't leave
all
nobody
of them.
unturned. But I'd be like,
you're going to get fireworks. I don't care whose holiday it is. You're getting fireworks.
How are you going to get to work? It drives me crazy.
Isn't the Wally happening?
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over?
And she made me miss it.
Okay.
No,
I didn't make you miss it.
That thing. The president, who's the guy? Not the president, the VP passing.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of like, they had to end Diwali early.
It was on Tuesday. There was a holiday on Friday, and then on Monday, then Tuesday.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
Because
Right.
I wanted to be part of the Diwali festival.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting all year for it.
Well,
I did. Were we waiting? We done took pictures.
No, you were waiting.
No, you were going to come. You was going to be happy. We were going to go to Red Ginger and celebrate the Diwali.
Oh, yeah, that was a few months ago.
In the hub. No, but it was for Diwali. They just had the poster up.
I had to work.
If you could try to change the mind of someone who has had so many misconceptions about Kenya and the African continent as a whole, but while only using 5 words, what would you say?
2 Rivers Mall.
Go
to 2 Rivers Mall.
Oh my gosh.
For me, that just that 2 Rivers Mall blows your mind. You'd be like, this makes no sense. What? You don't think that you would ever see something like that in Africa. Mm-mm.
What about you?
You said 5.
In 5 words.
In 5 words, what would I say to change the
mind of someone who has a lot of misconceptions about Kenya and the African continent as a whole?
I'm about to count. Come and see for yourself.
Okay.
That
That works. Okay. I was going to say it's better than you think.
Come and see for yourself.
All right, Dennis.
The question is almost the same, but mine is about what can you say about the post?
So instead of those with misconceptions, what would you say to those that are coming?
Those that are coming. Karibu Kenya. Those that are coming. I don't know. What do you say?
For those that are coming, please reach out to ARStoAFRICA.com. Go to our website, ARStoAFRICA.com. Email us at info@ARStoAFRICA.com. And we'll handle everything for you. We'll handle all your needs. Whether you just want to visit or you want to relocate, whatever you need, we got you. That's what I would say.
All right.
I told you, I think I have ADHD. I was just like, this is a new thing for me. I'm like, we're sitting here too long. Let's go.
I am Sharifa, the assistant to ARStoAFRICA.
Dork.
Why don't you do that again?
Okay, so I'm a dealer with it. I'm a dealer with ARStoAFRICA.
Do you know who you? Will you? Hey. These are so pretty because I'm from the dirty South, and they always say, "Hey, hey, 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 hey." You need to get that for your BTS. You missing it.
All of it's recording right now.
Oh, good.
It's recording for the last 5 minutes.
Bleep, bleep.